I'll now announce the verdict.
After a trial that lasted 4 days, 26-year-old Jose Antonio Ibarra tonight sentenced to life without parole for the brutal killing of 22-year-old Laken Riley.
There is no end to the pain, suffering, and loss that we have experienced or will continue to endure.
Her family and loved ones emotional, seeing the police body camera video showing the moment Laken Riley's mother first learned her daughter died. Prosecutors say the nursing student was out for a morning jog on the University of Georgia campus in February when Ibarra, who was lurking in the woods nearby, attempted to rape her and then killed her.
Not only does the physical evidence identify him, the video evidence identifies him.
Despite numerous studies that indicate undocumented immigrants commit fewer crimes, the case has become a flashpoint in the national debate over immigration during the presidential election cycle. Ibarra, an undocumented immigrant from Venezuela.
Right here in Georgia, our nation was robbed of a brilliant 22-year-old nursing student, Laken Riley.
During the trial, the state presenting surveillance video showing Laken Riley's final moments, her last text message to her mother, and her attempt to call 911 before Ibarra attacked her.
He did fight, and it is a direct result of that fight that gives you all the physical evidence you need to convict him.
Prosecutors say Ibarra's DNA was found underneath Riley's fingernails, his thumbprint on her phone, and Riley's DNA on his jacket he wore when he committed the crime. Prosecutors say this surveillance video shows Ibarra discarding the jacket. The defense claiming the evidence was circumstantial and pointing the finger at Ibarra's brother. Tonight, Riley's family remembering her as a kind, selfless, loving friend and daughter.
The best daughter, sister, granddaughter, friend, and overall person that you could ever hope to meet.
And Priya joins us now from Athens, Georgia, and Priya, Ibarra could appeal this decision.
That's right. The judge told Ibarra he has 30 days to appeal this decision or ask for a new trial in this case. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.